Today, we're testing out a luxury versus dupe battle, and I've got good ones. Let's start with a foundation dupe. Today I'm testing the Dior Forever Foundation in shade 2N and comparing it to the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hours Fresh Wear in shade 100. I'm really curious to see how these two foundations compare. First up, we're going in with the Dior Skin Glow Foundation. Let's see how it applies, how it wears, and if the dupe can really compete. While applying, you'll notice that you need to work a bit quickly because the foundation dries fairly fast and adheres to the skin. If you don't blend it out quickly enough, you might end up with some streaks or patches. But if you keep that in mind and blend it out smoothly, you can really create a beautiful base with it. It is a radiant foundation that delivers an even and smooth complexion with medium to full coverage. This foundation is very lightly fragranced, so keep this in mind if you don't like that. Now I am trying the dupe, L'Oreal Infallible, 24 Hours in shade 100. Right away, the texture feels really similar. It's smooth, buildable, and wow, that coverage is giving Dior a run for its money. It blends easily and doesn't feel heavy at all. It's evening out my skin tone beautifully. It does have a slight scent, but it's not overpowering. For the price difference, this is looking really good. I can tell this is a solid dupe. Alright, now onto a glow up. I'm testing the Dior Forever Glow Star Filter Highlighter, known for that beautiful, radiant glow against the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion, which many say is a budget-friendly dupe. First, we'll apply the Dior Glow Star Filter to see that luminous finish. As I apply the Dior Glow Star Filter, you can immediately see this gorgeous, luminous glow. It's so radiant but still looks natural on the skin. The texture is really lightweight and blends like a dream, giving this beautiful, soft focus highlight without any chunky glitter. It feels silky smooth and isn't sticky or heavy at all, which makes it great for layering over foundation. I'll layer on the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion and compare the glow, texture, and overall vibe. Let's find out if the drugstore version can really shine like Dior. Right away, it has that same radiant finish, and it blends out really smoothly. It's slightly more creamy than the Dior, but it still gives a beautiful, natural glow, nothing too shimmery. For a drugstore product, this is actually super impressive. It catches the light in a really flattering way. The glow is definitely there, very similar effect, just maybe a little less refined compared to Dior. Honestly, if you're looking for that lit from within look on a budget, this is a solid dupe. For a fraction of the price, you're getting a really similar effect, super glowy, blendable, and natural looking. Next, I have here the Charlotte Tilbury Healthy Glow Tinted Moisturizer with the popular dupe, the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Both promise radiant, healthy-looking skin, but one is luxury and one's super affordable. Let's see how they stack up. Starting with the Charlotte Tilbury Healthy Glow. As soon as you apply it, it transforms from white to a tinted glow that adapts to your skin tone. This one is perfect for no makeup days. It evens out your tone and adds that natural sun-kissed glow. It doesn't give full coverage, but it really makes your skin look healthy and lit from within. It has a light, fresh scent. Now I am applying the e.l.f. Halo Glow. This one has a slightly more luminous finish right away, and a bit more pigment than the Charlotte Tilbury. It blends beautifully, and gives that same radiant, blurred effect on the skin. You can wear it alone, under foundation, or even mix it in, super versatile. Honestly, it feels way more high-end than you'd expect from the price. Both products deliver a gorgeous, healthy glow. If you love the dewy look but want to save some money, the e.l.f. is a seriously impressive dupe. Next up, testing another luxury versus drugstore dupe. The iconic Chanel Les Beiges Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream versus the Revolution Ultra Cream Bronzer. Both are creamy, blendable bronzers that claim to give you that natural sun-kissed look. But is the Revolution a real dupe? Let's find out. First, I'll apply the Chanel bronzer. I'm very curious if the two bronzers will be comparable. The texture is super silky, almost like a gel cream. It blends effortlessly into the skin. It's definitely giving that soft, healthy glow without any shimmer. This formula is iconic for a reason. The blendability and finish are beautiful. Maybe I should have taken the lightest shade. Now onto the Revolution dupe. This one is slightly more pigmented right away, so you need a light hand. It blends surprisingly well and has a similar creamy texture, not quite as silky as Chanel, but still smooth. Chanel definitely has that looks, texture and finish, but the Revolution Ultra Cream Bronzer comes incredibly close. If you're looking for a budget-friendly cream bronzer that performs beautifully, this one is a solid dupe. I found a seriously good dupe. I'm comparing the YSL Make Me Blush in shade 06 Rose Haze with the Milani Baked Blush in Berry Amour, and trust me, this one's close. Both have this beautiful pinky rosy glow, but the question is, how do they perform? I'm starting with the YSL on this side of my face. It's soft, blends like butter, and gives this elegant flush very glow from within. You can tell it's high-end, but let's see how the dupe holds up. Now for the Milani, and wow, right off the bat, the tone is so similar. It has a touch more shimmer, but the warmth and radiance are definitely giving YSL vibes. Milani is coming through hard as a dupe. Alright, time for another dupe battle. This time it's lips. I'm comparing the Chanel Le Crayon Elvresse in Beige Natural with the NYX Slim Lip Pencil in Natural. One is luxury, one's drugstore, and I think we've got a serious contender. The real question is, can NYX pull off that same neutral beige-y pink tone Chanel does so effortlessly? First, I am starting with Chanel. This shade is such a soft, elegant neutral, perfect for everyday wear. It glides on smooth, super creamy, and definitely gives off that polished, Parisian vibe. Now let's try NYX. Wow, this shade is almost spot on. The texture's a little drier than Chanel, but it still applies really well, and look at that color match. If you're after that neutral beige Chanel lip without the price tag, NYX Natural 810 is a super solid dupe. Not identical in formula, but the color? Basically a match. It's all about glossy, juicy lips. I'm comparing the Patrick Ta Major Volume Plumping Gloss into CCs to the NYX Butter Gloss in Sugar High. The shades are where it gets interesting. Both have that soft pinky nude glow that looks amazing on any skin tone. Starting with Patrick Ta, it's giving sleek looks, heavy-duty glam. First off, it's got that plumping tingle. The formula is smooth, shiny, and really amps up the volume. The shade 2ccs is a perfect light pink nude, super flattering, and gives that fresh, pouty look. Now let's try the Butter Gloss in Sugar High. The shade is crazy close, that same creamy pink vibe. No tingle or plumping, but it gives a very similar glossy finish, and it feels super comfy on the lips. So here's the tea. Patrick Ta to CC's is stunning, especially if you want that plump looks feel. But if you're on a budget or just want the look without the tingle, NYX Sugar High is a super close dupe and at a fraction of the price. Alright, lip oil lovers. This one's for you. I'm comparing the iconic Dior Lip Glow Oil in the shade Berry with the super affordable NYX Fett Oil in Missing Call. Same juicy vibe. One's luxury, one's drugstore. I'm starting with Dior and Berry. Dior's packaging is looks elegant, that signature glow-up moment. The texture is smooth, not sticky, and gives that perfect sheer flush. It enhances your natural lip color while keeping everything glossy and plump looking. It's pricey, but it feels expensive. Now let's try NYX Fett Oil in Missing Call. I'm impressed. The color is almost identical, that same cool toned berry wash. It's a little thicker in texture, a bit more plush, but honestly, it gives major Dior energy. Up close, the NYX has just a hint more pigment and thickness, while Dior feels slightly more like a true oil. If you love that sheer berry gloss with hydration, Dior is a beauty splurge, but NYX Missing Call is a fantastic dupe for under $10. You get the same vibe, same shine, and your wallet stays happy. Let's compare two viral contour wands, the high-end icon Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand versus the affordable drugstore Gem Physicians Formula Butter Glow Contour Wand. First up, he's Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand in fair medium, looks, sculpting, and a celebrity fave. It's more pigmented, with a satin matte finish that gives you that red carpet cheekbone effect. Great for creating definition with a touch of glam. Unlike a full matte contour that can look heavy or chalky on dry or textured skin, this one mimics real skin but adds subtle shadow and lift. Now meet the Physicians Formula Butter Glow Contour Wand in fair light. It's warm, creamy, and super blendable. Perfect for fair to light skin tones who want a soft, sun-kissed contour with a natural glow. Infused with moru butter, it hydrates as it blends. Unlike Charlotte's Satin Matte, this one leans into a radiant, dewy finish, like your skin just came back from vacation. Very easy to blend with fingers, sponge or brush, and no patchiness or harsh edges. One is a luxury splurge, the other a budget-friendly dupe. But both contour wands deliver beautiful results, so the choice is yours.